final laps. We're waiting from the representatives from Team-Nova-Scotia to come out. Well, JP, I was like reading some notes they gave us here, and it's pretty cool. The, I guess with this event, it's held annually, and it brings together over 49 of the country's best ringette teams with 200 coaches, more than 50 officials, hundreds of volunteers, and thousands of athletes competing in the U16 and U19 divisions. This is amazing. This is so cool to be part of. You know, we've been looking forward to all year. We traveled across the country to cheer our kids on and your kids too. We've got the parents all lining up in their team colors. FUZE represented in the throwback 80s tracksuits. It's going to be loud in here. It was loud yesterday. Lots of selfies being taken. Nova Scotia in the blue and the maritime hats. What are those called? JP, would you know what those are called? The fisherman's hat, the yellow ones. You don't know? I thought you would have like a French term for it. JP was telling me how what ankle breaking was like in French. Yep, we're live. We're good to go? All right. Are you going to be joining me? Oh, absolutely. Oh, you're watching the referees. Okay, I thought you were going to join me on the broadcast. Okay. So I'm live, so whatever you say goes on air? Okay. So we were told to be especially kind to the referees today. You know, as part of, I think, their training, and they get evaluated at this high level. So, yeah, not only do the referees give their personal time, they travel out here, but they're actually, you know, improving their skills. And, you know, it's, you know, I don't think we talk about referees enough, JP. You know, the referees, you know, it's a skill, you know. There's a difference between being a fan in the stand and actually blowing the whistle, making the call on the ice, and being decisive. It's hard to do, and we wouldn't have this game without the referees and the officials. So, you know, let's give them a big sort of quiet shout out as the Calgary-FUZE gets on the ice and starts their warm-up. And at the same time, we have Nova Scotia hitting the ice. So we've got dark versus dark. We've got Calgary in the red on red and the Nova Scotia in the dark blue on blue. So not your traditional lights versus darks. But I don't think we're going to have any trouble discerning between the two groups. Let's see what we see here. We've got Nova Scotia with 2 goalies starting their warm-up. And we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 players out there for Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia's got their coaches heading to the bench. And Calgary has their coaches in place. So let's see what we've got here. So for Nova Scotia, we've got coach Megan Fraser. And then going through their lineup, number 1, Isabel Hiltz in goal. Number 3, Autumn McNeil. Number 4, Naomi Stewart. Number 5, Maddie Best. Number 6, Addison Durland. Number 7, Lauren Watts. Number 8, Addison Labucky. Number 9, Logan Murphy. Number 10, Anna McHenry. Number 11, Ainsley Gamino. Sorry, Ainsley, if I said that wrong. Number 12, Abby Trudell. Number 13, Julia Pettit. Number 15, Avery Tropo. Number 16, Emily Duty. Number 17, Brianna Ellis. Number 18, Ava Manley. And number 31, Gemma Berger. And that is the lineup for Team Nova Scotia. And for your Calgary-FUZE, we've got Robin Fraser, our head coach. Our affiliate, Claire Best at number 1. Number 2, Haley Kane. Number 3, Tilly Lister. Number 4, Amelie Rivard. Number 5, Michaela Fraser. Number 7, Charlie Yarker. Number 8, Amelia Whiteley. Number 9, J.D. Patel. Number 10, Taryn Dukeshire. Number 11, Kaylin Byers. At number 12, we have Sydney Rivard. At number 13, Avery Ashley. At number 14, Cami Tim. Number 16, Julia Proudfoot. Number 17, Neely Tate. And number 31, in goal, Maya Oban-Valoria. So that is the lineup for both teams. So at least I said the name right once in the broadcast. I believe Calgary's coming into the game 2-0, and Nova Scotia 0-2. But that means nothing. These games are great that we've seen so far. These are serious athletes. They've been training all year at a high level, and you are going to be in for a treat, folks. Two good teams going head-to-head at the Canadian Ring-It Championships. You can just feel the energy building up. We've got our officials on the ice. They've checked in with the coaches. They're looking at center ice. About 45 seconds to go in the warm-up. Get started shortly. And the parents are singing early here. Nova Scotia's finishing their warm-up. They are warming up the goalie. And, I am also a coach. So you're not really trying to score when you warm up the goalie. You want to actually get the goalie used to the speed, track the ring, and get used to sort of being hit the ring and control that ring. So well executed by the Nova Scotia team. We're doing our last lap here for FUZE. I do apologize. I'm a bit of a homer, so I will lean towards talking about FUZE more. I'll try to get better. Even the coaches are taking pictures on the bench. Oh, I like Nova Scotia's got their flag. They are the visitors. So Calgary-FUZE is going to be the home team. They're going to start off with the ring. We've got our lineup. Looks like we've got Avery out there. We've got Neely. We've got, is that Haley? We've got Maya and Kaylin. And is that Cami? Neely? Well, we'll see. Here comes Nova Scotia, and they start with it. That was number 4, Naomi Stewart. Here we go. Here it comes. Calgary gets it. We've got it in the neutral zone. That's Avery. Avery's going to pass it over to Haley. Haley Kane is in there. She's going to curl across the top and a shot, and that goes just over the net. And we got our first whistle of the game, goalie ring. Goalie's got 5 seconds to put it back into play. And the goalie sends it out nicely. That is number 4 for Nova Scotia. Is that a 2-line pass? Nope. They get it over the neutral zone. That goes over, and they maintain possession. We drop into a defensive coverage. They are starting their cycle and making some changes. Some interesting challenges here on the ice where the door opens on the wrong side of the ring-it lane or the free play line. So we can almost easily get a four-person in call, but the refs are recognizing that foible and dealing with it perfectly. Here comes your FUZE taking control. That's JD Patel. She drops it back. And Michaela takes a shot and a save, and that is picked up by JD. So she'll get we didn't get a reset in the shot clock there. 8 seconds to go. She needs a shot, and that tried to go low there, and that's going to be 3-2-1, goalie ring. We got a reset, and that is still in play. JD gets it back. 8:45 to go here in the first. Here at the Canadian Ring-It Championships, your FUZE has stopped possession. We're through with a shot, and that just goes a little wide, and Nova Scotia's all over it. They get it out, and they're jumping out. They send it up into the neutral zone. They've got support there. They send it in. Oh, that's picked off by us, but they get it back. They sniper. They go down a shot and a save. And that is, the rebound is picked up by Nova Scotia. And they're going to drop it in while they make some changes. Nope, they're going to go through. They're going to get a shot off here, and a shot and a goal. And that was number 15 from Nova Scotia. And that was Avery Troppo, their center, opens up the scoring at 8:12 to go here in the first. Hopefully I got that name right. My writing, that my P's and D's look about the same. All right. And play is back underway. Nova Scotia drops into a zone coverage. And into the zone is Calgary. Avery Ashley, she's got the ring. Oh, that gets through. Picked up by Nova Scotia. They're coming in with speed. They're breaking out. Oh, that is right over the blue line. We might get both sides there. And that is going to be both sides. For those just learning the game, you have to pass it over every blue line. So in that play, she had it, moved it forward, and then she was the next person to touch it. So that is just a loss of ring. Nobody goes to the penalty box. It just the other team gets the ring to start the play after the whistle. Whistle goes. Interesting start to play. They have 3 on the one side. They put it down deep. That is picked up by defense. Our defense jumps middle, and she's looking to pass it off. That's just over the blue line. Here comes the streaking. That's JD. She's got Michaela with her, and Michaela's got it in the stick. And when Calgary's into the zone, takes a shot, and a big save and a big rebound. And nice play by Nova Scotia to give it back to the goalie. The goalie's going to put it back in play. She doesn't like where it is. And 5 seconds has gone by, so that's going to be a forward free ring for your Fuse. Getting used to the pace of that five count is the first thing the players have to get used to and start sort of, timing how much time they have to curl. Oh, we're looking for a shot and a weasel, and oh, that just goes over the crossbar. Nice heavy shot by Michaela there. JD's got the ring, and she's through, and a shot and a save, and that's in play. Goalie moves it forward with a paddle, and they give it back to the goalie. Goalie paddles it out, and that's stolen. Oh. We got some bumping into each other. Everybody's okay. Here comes Haley Kane. She's going to attack, and she's through, and that is pushed to the corner. She gets it back. Shot clock's at 21 seconds. 6:55 to go here in the first. Michaela's curling, and a shot, and that goes into the corner. And just a little while, picked up by Lister, and we're in the hot spot there, and a shot, and point-blank shot. And that was by Ami Rivard. Just goes a little wide. She's through in the crossbar again, and on her stick, she's got support with Amelia Whiteley. Here comes Amelia. It's her. She's attacking the triangle. A good push up by Nova Scotia. They're dropping in. We're going to try to break the triangle. And a shot and a save. Goalie's got it. Goalie's going to put it in the corner, and that is in feet, and we're battling for it. We take it. That's Ami Rivard. She's through, and a shot, and that goes out just a bit outside. Grade A chance. Good turnover. Calgary giving them all they could handle, but Nova Scotia is shaking it off. They get it to the neutral zone. Battle. And, it's turning over. We're coming back. We got a one-on-one the backside, and Amelia's there, and she's through and gets pushed to the outside. She's going to wait for more support. Drops it down low. Avery's got it. Avery's got support. She's got Amelia trailing. Nova Scotia's pushing out. Oh, and a crossbar! And a grade A chance, and on the rebound is Sydney, one of the Rivard twins. She gets it back, so we're getting lots of shots here. And great save by the goalie. Pushes to the corner. Goalie Hiltz. And a shot, and that goes just a little over. Nova Scotia's going to pick it up. Oh, and body goes down, no call. We get the ring. And 17 seconds to go in the shot clock. Haley's there, and Calgary is cycling, controlling possession. And a shot, and a save, and that's back in play, and that's bobbling. They've got it. Nova Scotia's getting it out. Nice play. Oh, it's in her feet. And they are going to say she went through the crease. And so that is going to be a Calgary forward free ring. So a good play by Nova Scotia to get a whistle and put a fresh set of players in there. 5:13 to go in the first. Score is 1-0, Nova Scotia. The drums are beating. This is great. Oh, we got more technical support coming here. All right. All right. And Kane looks to shoot, and that is blocked by a player. It comes back into play. Kaylee's got it. She's going to drop it for Michaela. And we've got JD streaking through. Michaela, go! She liked what she saw. She let one fly. Just goes a little high. And, and we're through. And a shot. And, a great ace save. Lots of shots on the goalie today. I don't know how many it is. We're not keeping track of the stats, but we're getting lots of opportunities. And that's missed. Nova Scotia just got a piece of it to kick it out. Calgary comes back with it. We're going to take a shot. Nope. And 24 seconds on the shot clock. 4:37 to go, and that is slid to the corner. Nova Scotia is probably going to get it. Nope. It's on her stick. Good DDD support by Nova Scotia there. She's under pressure, and she's going to send it up the half wall. Nice stab. That was number 15, and number 15 is Avery Tropeau, and she's moving it up nicely. That turns over in the neutral zone. We're going to slide it in. Here comes Michaela. She's got a one-on-one and a shot and a save. And we're swatting it in. Goalie's going to save. Goalie is having a game here so far. And we've got pressure on. Nova Scotia's going to try to get it out. They're going to skate away. That comes off the stick. They get it back. No call there. Player went down. And, we're going to drop it off. And it's in our, we got a stick. Bodies are going down here. And that Nova Scotia's got it in the neutral zone. They're going to send it across, and that's into the zone cleanly. She touches it. We got a check on. It's in feet, but she gets it back. So Nova Scotia is into the Calgary zone with 15 seconds to go in the shot clock. They're making changes. They're going to drop a player shot in the hot spot. And that is going to be stolen. And that is Kaylin Byers. She's got it, and that releases our forwards. And and Amelia's there. It hits a foot. And she's going to prop it into Kaylin Byers, who's coming streaking from the D side. And and a shot to save. Great A save by Hiltz. Byers went 5-hole, and Hiltz said, no, thank you. And it's back in play. Here comes Nova Scotia. That's in the neutral zone. That is off a foot. And, and we're going to release in. We've got Avery in there. Here comes FUZE. We've got a pick and play, and a shot, and a save. Goalie's going to put it out in play, and Nova Scotia's got it. They're going to send it in the neutral zone. That is stabbed, and almost on the blue line. And we're into the zone cleanly, and here comes JD. She's flying, and a shot and a save, back in play. She gets the reset and the rebound, and she's a one-man gang out here. She is flying today, and nice shot and a save, and that comes back into play. Nova Scotia's got in the neutral zone, and they're coming back hard. That thing is a bouncing. She gets it cleanly, sends it back into our zone, and Nova Scotia's got it. They're going to drop it to the player, and they try to do a give and go. That hits Julia. Julia's going to come out with it. She jumps middle. Nova Scotia drops into coverage. That is in the neutral zone, and we're going to get pressed along the boards and drop it back. And there's going to be a penalty on the play. Calgary fell there. I think that's going to be a tripping call. So let's see what the refs call when they go to the door. And survey says body. Okay. So Calgary's going on the power play with 2:01 to go in the first, down one bagel. We got Tilly Lister out there. And we spread out, and Amelia was there. That goes to the corner. Here comes Nova Scotia. That is number 7 with the ring, Lauren Watts. She sends it up to number 6, Addison Derland. And Calgary gave them all they could handle in the neutral zone. They send it along the boards. Nice bounce off the half wall. Body goes down. No call. And they've got it in tight. And a shot. And, no goal. That was a grade A chance off the crossbar. Nova Scotia almost got a shorty there. And I think we went into the crease, so it's going to be a forward free ring for Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia, when they get in, they've got some snipers. So out there, it's Autumn McNeil and Naomi Stewart for Nova Scotia. And who's the other one? Number 17, and that would be Brianne Ellis. And they drop it in. They're cycling, and we've got a check on. We're pushing out, and a shot, and that goes high and wide. Nova Scotia maintains possession. We're getting ahead of steam. There, number 17, Brianne Ellis is wheeling. She lost an edge there. Sends it out, and that's past the ring-out line, so we can play it. And there is a hooking call on the play. And Calgary, I think, is going to go to the box for 2 minutes here, and that is Amelia Whiteley going to the box. So those familiar with the rules of ringette, when each team has a player in the box, it's 4-on-4 ringette. And with 4-on-4 ringette, a team scores, nothing changes. So the penalties are kind of fully served. So it's going to be 4-on-4 for 1 minute and 5. Makes for an interesting game. And makes you think about taking penalties at certain times. So Nova Scotia's got it in the zone on this 4-on-4 for 52 seconds, and a shot, and a shot, and a save. Great save by Maya Oban-Valorio, and she's going to pass it out to Avery Ashley. She's going to release, and we've got lots of moving parts here, and we got Dee releasing on the backside, and Avery gets a give and go. She is into the zone. She's got support by Ami Rivard, and looks like Charlie Yarker there, and she's going to keep it. Nice drop play, and that is just off the stick, but still in possession. That gets into feet. Sydney is going to get it back. We got a fresh set of downs here, 30 seconds reset, and 20 seconds to go in the penalty. And, oh, nice little play by JD to get possession and move it into the zone. 15 seconds to play in the period, and we're going to hopefully get a shot off, and a shot, and, oh, a save. Save crossbar and into the corner. And Nova Scotia's got it, and they just rifle it into the neutral zone. That's a tough one to stab. I think that's the toughest play in sports. And a shot, and that is it. So after one, it's Nova Scotia 1, Calgary 0. We are going to go into the second period on the power play for 52 seconds. Just like how JP called it. All right, we are just going to chill. We got fans in the stands. A boisterous crowd from Nova Scotia. They've got the foam noisemakers going. Oh, and the drums are beating with the Calgary-FUZE. Cheering the girls on. And the whistle goes. All right, Calgary's going to start with it. And Nova Scotia is going to start in a zone defense. Here comes Calgary. That's Neely Tate. She's going to send it in nicely. Here's Haley Kane. She is through with possession over the free play line. She drops it in the corner. And that is picked up by Nova Scotia. Here they come. And they're going to send it in a neutral zone. They've got it. They're going to release on the backside. They've got it on the near side. And they're going to take a shot and a save and a rebound and goalie ring. Nice save. And we're going to have a delayed. There we go. JD's on it. And she is moving. She's going to send it in neutral zone. That is on our stick. And Michaela is going to send it to the far side to a streaking Tilly Lister, who's coming in like a house on fire. She curls in. She's got 14 seconds to get a shot off. 9 seconds in the power play. And she's going to drop it. She does. And that is in the feet and through and picked up. And Nova Scotia's got it. The power play, the penalty is over. Oh, coming right out of the box is Amelia. She gets it. She steals it, sends it in. And Michaela's got a one-on-one and a shot and a save. Wow, you don't get to see somebody take it out of the box like that too often. Oh, nice play. There's a move it. If you don't move it, you lose it. And I thought we were going to pin them against the boards, but no, we move it forward. So Michaela's going to send it in to Ami. And that is in feet. That is going to get picked up. And there is a whistle. And there is going to be a, is that delay a game? A delay a game call against Nova Scotia. I missed what happened there. Oh, okay, a deliberate 4-in. Okay, so, yeah, like if you get a penalty, it's a deliberate 4-in. So usually at that 4th in is part of the play. So then they call the penalty. Okay, I've got an official beside me, so I'm going to be corrected a lot. This is great. Sometimes I think I know, but I'm just good enough to be dangerous or sound like I know what I'm doing. So we're on the power play. Oh, almost went through the crease there. Nova Scotia's coming out, and they send it in. Nice stick work by Calgary to stop that pass. Avery's got it. She's going to pass it over. That is tipped and picked up again. Here comes Avery. She's got a one-on-one. She's curling around the outside. 8:14 to go here in the second. Calgary is having a good possession here. Nova Scotia's pushing out. And we're shot a goal. Nice play, a little delay by Haley Kane. Puts it upstairs, puts it on the shelf right beside the peanut butter. So Calgary ties it up on the power play at 8 minutes to go in the second. It's a 1-1 game, folks. And here comes Nova Scotia. They're starting with it. They're going to send it in. Oh, that's picked up by Byers. Byers is in through the group, and it turns over. And Nova Scotia's got it. That's number 15, Avery Trapeau, and she passes it over to, that was number 12, Abby Trudell. And that is picked up by Calgary. Calgary's got it. They've got numbers. And JD is going to go a give and go. And, nice defensive work by Nova Scotia to turn that over and get the ring back. And here they come. They're going to release on the backside. And they've got possession into the zone. We've got 3 in. Okay. Nice play. Turnover. It's like a 2-for-1 turnover sale here. And Calgary's got it in the neutral zone, sends it in, and we're cleanly in there. That's Kaylin. Kaylin's got a 1-on-2. She going to curl? Nope, no shot. I see the Nova Scotia player put her hand up. I think she wants a change. That's the universal sign. Fox in a box and a shot, and the goalie had a great position there to stop it. And Nova Scotia puts it out. They throw it out, and they're going to cycle back. They're going to flood the neutral zone, and it's tipped. And Michaela takes it, and that's Taryn Dukeshire, number 10. She's our affiliate. She's here all the way from Canadian Westerns, where she was like the top goal scorer for the U14 age group. Like, the kid can play. A nice shot and a save. Player goes down. Nova Scotia picks it up, and they're going to break out. And that's over the blue line. Nice stab by them. They're releasing, and they're going to be behind us. Oh, what a smart play. Julia tips it a little bit and breaks it up. She's under pressure. She breaks free. She's going to set it against the grain. We were changing, and they saw that, and that is on feet, and that is all kinds of blue line chaos. So it's hard to call. Ami's through, and we're making some changes behind her. That is like the toughest decision making ever when it's like on the blue line, because you want to pass it over the blue line. You don't want both sides. So it's a tough call to make. But they do a great job making it. Kaylin steals it. And she's right on the blue line. Good play just to stay on balance there. And Avery's coming off the bench, and a shot and a goal. Avery Ashley, I think that was 5-hole. At 5:35 to go in the second. The go-ahead goal to go up 2-1. And the team is singing away. Everybody's having fun here. And announcers announcing the goal. Nova Scotia's coming in. Here they come. They've all chosen to use, there's a lot of visors on this team. We've got full cages. They've got visors. It's all about, protection. And a shot and a save. Grade A chance by Nova Scotia. And we're going to say we went into the crease, so they're going to get the forward free ring. The cages are specially designed for ringette. They're little triangles, so if a stick goes in the eye area, they are fully protected. They're going to take a shot right off the hop. Nope, they've got it. And Number 16 passes it. Oh, and that's off foot, and we get it. And that is Amelia. Whiteley's got it. She's going to give it to JD. JD's got Charlie Yarker on the far side. Here comes Charlie. A defense is going through, and a shot. And oh, what a save. Blocker save by Nova Scotia on the heavy shot by Yarker. And we get the reset and the rebound, and we got possession. Amelia's going to cycle back, make some changes. She drops it off for, is that Kane? And no, Zami. And a great shot in low by, that was Tilly Lister. And goalie's got it, puts it out. Here they come. Nova Scotia does a nice pivot, and they pick it in the neutral zone. And, oh, and there's some coverage, and that is tipped. Goes back to Proudfoot. Julia's got it, and she's got some support, and she's going to back it away and drop it in. And here comes Haley Kane. Haley's going to drop it, and Sydney lets one fly. All right, good play, kid. Good save. Nova Scotia goalie's having a game. And Haley's there. She's through and takes a shot and a goal. Okay, Nova Scotia is going to start with the ring. And who is got that? They set it in. That is picked up by Calgary. They had number 3 was on it, McNeil. And their forward, Maddie Best, is giving Calgary all sorts of trouble today. Number 17 on the backside, that was Ava Manley. She was on the ring. She is going to bring it up the middle, and she's got support there. They've got it in neutral zone, and they're going to try to pass it in, and they get it cleanly. Nice stab by the center, and that is number 5, Maddie Best. No, it was number 6, Addison Derland. She's going to take a shot, drops it. They're through the triangle. Oh, nice checking by Calgary, goalie Ring. And oh, that is in feet. Neely Tate's there, but it turns over. McNeil's got it, and goalie Ring. Nice play by Nova Scotia. We're going to put it out to the corner, and that is JD Patel. She's going to go through. And she's got some support if she wants it. And that is off the back of the net. And that is Cammie Tim. 17 seconds to go on the shot clock. And JD is flying. And she's going to pass it. Oh, nice stab by Ami. She's getting checked off it. And oh, goes down on the ring. If they step on the ring, that's a call. But that's more of a fall on it. Well, shot clock's winding down. Needed a shot. So 30 seconds went by. Good defensive play by Nova Scotia, goalie Ring. 2:29 to go in the second. Here comes Nova Scotia. They jump middle, and they're going to get it in the neutral zone. That is on the blue line, so all kinds of, oh, it's through. And one-on-one here with Nova Scotia on Byers. Drops it, a player coming back in. Nice channeling by Yarker coming back to support. Yarker's on the boards, and it's in the neutral zone. And that is stabbed. And oh, and right when we're passing, good check by Nova Scotia. And good box out by the player. Oh, and a whistle goes, and it's going to be a center ice free ring, or free pass for Calgary. Good defensive posture by Nova Scotia. 1:56 to go in the second. These are 4 10-minute quarters. A little different than you might see on the day-to-day play for some different levels, but AA at this age group, we've been doing this all year. Oh, nice pass up the middle, and they tip it. And there's Dukeshire. That's Taryn. Taryn's going to drop it for Tilly. And Tilly is wheeling. Nice give and go, and a shot. And oh, that was just kicked out. But we got the reset and no reset. We got the rebound and possession. And Tilly's curling, and she's going to drop it, and a shot, and a save. Nope, didn't get through. Oh, and the goalie Ring. Sometimes it's hard to see that through the mesh. I thought she was going to have a clear line of sight, but oh, that is tipped, and that gets in the neutral zone. That is being contested, and whistle goes. And so if you don't move it, you lose it. So if it's along the boards and you've got possession and the other team kind of like surrounds you and keeps you there, and the ring stops moving, the whistle, the refs will blow the whistle, and the ring turns over. So if you don't move it, you lose it. It's a great rule. And, or they're going to send it down. Nice shot to the corner. Nice heavy shot by Nova Scotia. That's tipped, and Kaylin's there. She's checked off, but support from Tilly's there, and she's going to slide it up. And we've got Avery there. She passes the neutral zone to Sydney. Sydney's rolling, and she gets stopped by the triangle, and they send it out, but it's picked off. It comes back in. Got a 28 seconds to the shot clock. 50 seconds to go in the quarter. Calgary's got possession to a strong defensive Nova Scotia team, and a shot, and that's tipped and saved, and here comes Nova Scotia into the neutral zone. Whoa, nice stab. I couldn't even see her put her stick down, and here comes Nova Scotia. They are rolling here, and that is number 17, Ellis, with possession with Tropeau down low, and they're going to try to send it across the top to Best. Best is going to take a shot, and nope, that goes through. 4 seconds in the shot clock. They need a shot, a rebound. Oh, and no goal. They're saying it was a goalie ring on the rebound. Grade A chance for Nova Scotia, but the ref called it off pretty quickly. Could have gone either way there. And JD's got it. She gets pulled down, falls, and sends it up the ice at the end of the period. So after 2, the score is 3-1. Okay, so for all those Rick Astley fans, we just got Rick rolled. They're playing the Rick Astley here in the stadium. Can you Rick roll? Yeah, this many people at once? Is that even legal? Yes, it is. Okay, that's enough dancing for one day. You don't need to see that. Good thing I'm on camera. As my hockey buddies say, I've got a face for radio. All right. So going into the third, score 3-1 for Calgary. Nova Scotia's got Hiltz between the pipes. And who else do I see out there? I see number 13, Julia Petit. And here they come. And they're going to send it in. And, oh, nice swat down by Calgary. Tilly's on it, and she's going to get checked off the ring. And Nova Scotia's going to get it back. And, oh, pause for announcements. Oh, there is a commercial for a 50-50 draw. I don't have a list of sponsors or commercials, so I apologize. Nice pass. Amelia's there. It goes into the corner, and oh, they're going to skate past it. We get it. Oh, that's good. And we're stabbing it. Sydney's there. We're making some changes. And coming off the half wall is Amelia. We are like doing wholesale changes right there. You got to watch out for too many men. And Amelia's through, drops it down. Nope, we got 2 seconds of shot clock, and a shot and a save. And that was just a buzzer beater. And the referee is giving the goalie some instructions. I don't know why the instructions. I thought she did a great job. Great save. Calgary's got the forward free ring. Haley Kane's going to start with it. She's got Avery in the half wall. And we've got some Justin Bieber playing in the intermission here. Looking to take a shot, sends it on the half wall. Michaela's down low, got a Fox in the box. That goes across the top, gets through, but we get possession back. Kane is going to roll, and she's going to drop it, and Fraser is going to come across the top and drops it. Nice play. And and a shot and a save. We ran into the player. We go down. Nova Scotia's got it, and they're going to pass it against the grain. They've got possession in the neutral zone. They're going to send it in. Nice stab. We've got to check on, and nice back check by Neely, and she gets checked off it. It's going to be a 50-50 ring. We come out with that. That's Cammie into the neutral zone, and that is tipped. Nice play by Ashley, almost over the blue line there. And Kane rips one, and saved by Nova Scotia. They throw it right up the middle. Here comes a fast change. Here comes, nice step into the play there. Whoa, stick comes out of her hand. And nice pick off there. We've got some great defensive play by both teams on that play, and we got a 1-1. Here goes, what a check. What a haymaker check as JD was going through. Bad change. Here comes Nova Scotia. Oh, wow, off the bench. And just a game saver change by the defense. They were behind us on a bad change and almost through. Now, we bump into them. There is going to be a delayed penalty against Calgary, and we're going to touch it, and here's the whistle. Calgary's going to go into the box for body on that last play. So Nova Scotia goes to the power play at 7:27 to go here at the third at the Canadian Ringette Championships. Calgary brings in their defensive lineup. Referee start the play. Here comes Nova Scotia. That was Maddie Best starting the play. And up crease pass, and that gets through. And we put over the blue line, and good support by Nova Scotia. And player goes down, but amazing skating. And a shot and a weasel play. We pick it off on the backside, and that is a support pass. That goes to Calgary, and Calgary shorthanded, and that is in the pile. And that is going to be picked up by Tilly Lister. She's skating away with it. She's under pressure. And that's going to go to Kaylin Byers. She's down low. We're shorthanded. And Tilly's there. Backhand. And that is a post-to-post. They're saying she went in the crease on the play. Goalie ring. Nice play there. Shorthanded try by Calgary. Good D by Nova Scotia. Here they come. They are connecting. That is through. That is picked off by Calgary. And we're dropping in support. They don't like what they see. They're going to be under pressure. And Avery Ashley gets it. And it hits a skate and goes in the net, or goes in the crease, sorry. Goalie puts it back in play. Here comes Murphy. Murphy puts it in the neutral zone. Nice stab and a give and go, and that's going to release their backside. And and a shot and a goal. Power play goal by Nova Scotia at 6:15 of the third to bring it within one. We are in a game, folks. These are athletes. Like, you think of them as our kids, but the speed of play has been fantastic here today. Very, very well played by Nova Scotia to battle through those checks and turnovers and tight passing and shooting under pressure. So we got, looks like McHenry for Nova Scotia on the backside and Watts on the backside for them. Hiltz between the pipes. Here comes Calgary starting the play. They came up in the dice formation. So and that's through, and JD Patel, she's got it, she's curling in. Nice job by the defense to push her to the outside. Brevard is with her, that's Sydney, and JD's through. And a shot and a save and a rebound, and goalie plays it, and cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria. Calgary's going to get the forward free ring. Now, I'm missing something. Wasn't a goal scored, and we're still in the box. So something must happen, but the power play is not over. So, and we're through, and a shot. Oh, grade A chance by Haley. Nice save by the goalie. That goes up into the rafters and picked up by Nova Scotia. We're giving them all they can handle. Watts comes out with it, and she's going to slide it in the neutral zone. They're going to try to release behind us, but that stab is picked off, and we're waiting for, oh, and that is picked off by Nova Scotia. And, oh, that's going to be picked. Nova Scotia's got it, and they're going to try to release behind us, and we've got a good check on, and they're into the Calgary zone. That's Duty with it, and a shot, and that goes wide. 57 seconds to go in the penalty, and a shot, and a save, and no goalie ring. Got to be careful when you push those back in because sometimes they go into the crease, and it's a violation. Oh, nice little pass off the backside. That's Lister, and Avery is, oh, nice little drop play. And Kaylin Byers is going to drop it and make changes. We got Michaela, and that's Fraser, and a shot and a save and a rebound, and Michaela gets it back. She's got Avery with her. Remember, we're shorthanded for 26 seconds. Pass across the top, and that gets through, and Avery's got it, and they're going to pressure her, and she's got to keep her feet moving, or she's going to run into the don't move it, lose it, and she does. And she's going to drop it for Fraser. Fraser's going to take a shot and a save, and that's off the noodle of the goalie. Goalie shakes it off. Michaela is going to drop it for a streaking Patel. Patel's through, and a shot to goal! Short-handed goal scored by Patel. Cuts a sill down low. She is speedy and shifty. The kid's got some wheels. Calgary goes up 4-2, 4:17 in the third. Whistle goes. Here comes Nova Scotia. They're going to keep it in the neutral zone. They send it in. They are streaking. That goes to the half wall. It's picked up by Neely. Neely's, oh, and where'd that ring go? And it's on the half wall. Nova Scotia's got it, and they're going to pick it up. And, oh, a little bit of a hook there, and that's going to be a delayed penalty against Calgary. And they're going to go to the bench. That's a long skate for that goalie. They can drop 4 in. Now the goalie's in the bench, and they do. So they've got a fresh set of downs on that delayed penalty. So they got 30 seconds to get a shot off. They've got 4 in, and they're going to take a shot and a save. Nope. And do we stab it? Yes, we do, but the damage is done for Calgary. They are going to go on the penalty kill for 2 minutes or less, unless I got it wrong. At 3:37 to go in the third. All right, 3:31 to go in the third. The penalty is announced, and that ring is bobbling. Oh, what a stab. And we're all kinds of pressure, and that is chucked in. That is a 2-liner. Oh, they touch it, and Tilly's got it, and she's doing an amazing job staying on her feet. Oh, and that's picked off. And here they come. They got it. Their jailbreak kind of release here, end to end. Oh, that was almost pulled over the blue line, and Tilly pushes the outside. Oh, they still got it. And grade A chance. Wow, and it's in. Wow, what a play. That was end-to-end action, goalie ring on the power play. And Calgary's got it, and that ring is in feet, and Yarker puts it through, and they've got it. They fall down. We fall down, and they've got a 3-on-1 on the backside. And, oh, they're going to pass it, and a shot, and that goes wide. Nova Scotia's got it. 2:32 to go in the third, 54 seconds in the penalty, 11 seconds in the shot clock. Goalie's counting it down. Nova Scotia is wheeling, save, and pushed in the corner, and we come out with it. And here comes Calgary. We're going to put it in the neutral zone, and, oh, under pressure. We send it deep. Nice play. Amelia's got it, and she's going to pass it. Oh, tried to do the give and go. Ring was sliding fast. Avery's through, and we're going to see a shot. And, oh, that goes just outside, wide. Good job going left and trying to shoot right. It's hard to do. Oh, and got a reset. That comes out, and Nova Scotia is going to pass it up. They don't like what they see. We got a good check on, and that is pass side to side. They've got a neutral zone, and we've got to check on the player, and we steal it, but they're going to steal it back, and bodies are going down, and it's going to be a center ice forward free ring for Nova Scotia. 3 seconds to go in the power play. 1:40 to go in the third. Normally I would insert a fun fake commercial, but this is not the forum for such a thing. I don't know the sponsors. Oh, that's a great stab. And we've got it neutral zone. Sydney's there. We are releasing on the backside. JD's got it into their zone. Penalty is served. She's got Sydney with her, and she's got Haley, and JD is going to drop it. Here comes Haley, and a shot, and that is a howitzer. Goes over top, but we got the reset. No, we got the rebound, and we keep possession. Haley's there. Shot clock is winding down. We got 6 seconds. She's going to take a shot, and that is going to bobble. Goalie's got it, and goalie's got it outside the crease. Ooh, got lucky there. All right, goalie's going to throw it into play. Does. Their center comes back. And that is Trapeau. She is going to, we're giving them all they could handle. She is having to do a support pass. Alice is there to pick it up. Here comes Nova Scotia. They're on the half wall. Nice play to bounce it off the boards there. Picked up, and a nice backhanded pass. And that is, there is checking going on. It turns over. Nova Scotia's got it, and there's a whistle. And there's a hooking call on the play. And Nova Scotia's going to the box. I believe that's Julianne Petit or Petit. I apologize for my pronunciation of some of these names, but there's a lot of try. All right, so 40 seconds to go in the period. Nice little pass, and Rivard takes a shot, and that goes into the goalie's mask. It gets caught. She has to shake it off. 5 seconds goes by. I've never seen that. They've got that little dangling extra collar to protect the neck, and I think the ring got caught into that. That was hilarious. The goalie pulled it out. She was just howling. All right. 29 seconds. So shot clock is going. Avery's there and passes it out. That is tipped. Ami's got it. She's going to attack the triangle again. Drops it for Michaela. Michaela's going to curl and drops it for streaking Avery Ashley in a crossbar. Great shot by Avery. You know, sometimes that crossbar is an extra goalie. And that does not go in the net. Comes out in the play, and now it's being contested in the neutral zone. And the referees are going to say it's a Calgary ring. And I think we are at like 3 seconds maybe on the scoreboard. 1:23 in the penalty. Scores 4-2. And we've got some Alberta fans below us. We got Team AB parents down below cheering on the other Calgary team. Gonna say hi to my old drinking buddies down here. All right. And if they'd go about 30 feet to the left, they could go on camera, but I don't think they're camera ready today. Oh, they got some pretty sweet swag. So after 3, the score is 4-2. Calgary-FUZE going into the last 10 minutes of play of the game. These athletes play a lot of ringette. We played 2 yesterday. We'll play 2 today, and then 1 tomorrow. And then, Wednesday you see what happens after sort of the round robin and who keeps moving on. All these players are representing their respective province. So, coast to coast is represented here. BC, PEI, Nova Scotia, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Ontario. I think that's all of them that I know. All right, big shout out to the grandparents that are watching today. Thank you for your support. Thank you for cheering on your athletes here. I know we are. Yeah, this is like a celebration of ringette at a high level, so you are being treated to some great ringette here. It's kind of special to represent your province at this level. So, you know, some kids get here, some kids never get here, some here you'll get here more than others. But just playing this game is it's awesome. I think it's my favorite sport to watch. All right, we pass it in, and looks like Ashley's got it. Calgary's got possession down low. She's got Rivard with her. And that is Whiteley. Whiteley pass it over. Oh, and they're going to check Ashley off it. She's through, and that goes across the top, and that gets through. And we're going to run out of downs here. It turns over. So, oh, wow, what a stab. Wow. Sydney came in from the backside and just stabbed it in the ring. And I just want to see that ring being torn apart. I've never seen it happen, but I can see that thing stretch from over here. You have to be so strong in that ring. That was the unmovable object against an unstoppable force, and the referees had to blow the whistle. Whistle goes. That's Michaela on it. Passes across the top. And, oh, nice give and go. And a shot and a save. Grade A chance by Michaela. Goalie's got it. Nova Scotia's coming. Here they go. She's rolling and running out of real estate. Sends it back to her D partner. D partner's got it. And we've got some pressure there. They're going to cycle back. That's Ellis. Ellis is going to send it up. She's got support by Stewart. Stewart sends it in, and Fraser takes it over in the neutral zone. Oh, that slides through. I thought we were going to get that one. And, oh, here comes Kane. Kane's got a one-on-one. Oh, no goal. That is a goalie ring. Grade A chance from Calgary there. Just goes a little high and wide. And Nova Scotia is going to pass in the neutral zone. That's going to be picked up by Julia, and there is no place to go. And they had it boxed in. Nobody could put their stick in the ring. So the refs blow the whistle. And so I think it's going to be a don't move it or lose it. So it's going to be a Nova Scotia ring. 8:36 to go in the fourth. It's a 4-2 game. Lots of ringette here to go. This is one of those games where it goes right down to the last second. And Nova Scotia is going to pass it back. They've got it. We've got to check on. Oh, they send it out, and that's stolen. That is tipped, and that is bobbling, and they box out. And Ami's got it. That's going to release Dukeshire. Nope, we sent it behind. And Tilly's there. She's going to pass it to Cammie. We're making some changes, so we're going to have to maybe get it into the zone, into their forward zone. There we go. We've got it, and Ami's there. She pivots nicely. She's got a one-on-one. Oh, she's going to maintain possession. 8 seconds to go in the shot clock, and she's going to curl. And a couple players bumped into each other. We get a shot off. Goalie ring. Here they come. Nice pass out, and Nova Scotia puts it in the neutral zone. That is being contested. That's going to sit there. Holy moly! There's a lot of checking going on here. And that was there's going to be a slashing call. Somebody's going to go to the box. And it looks like Calgary is going to go for 2 minutes. All right, Nova Scotia's got it. Here they come. We got Yarker, we've got Ashley, and we've got Byers on the backside. Here comes the Nova Scotia power play. They got Drapeau and Dorland out there, and that is tipped, and they get it back, and that got swatted out, and that's being contested. That's over the blue line. We get it. Oh, nice little play. Good hands there. That's going to release Yarker. Yarker's got a breakaway. And a goal! A shorthanded goal by Yarker at 7:18 in the fourth. All right, we got Proudfoot. We've got Lister on the backside. Here comes Nova Scotia. They've got Trapeau in, and that goes up the middle. Nice stab by Best. And Best gives it to, is it Durland? Durland shot, and that just goes a little wide. Proudfoot's got on the backside. Whoop, they fall into the play. And Patel's got it. Oh, Sydney is free on the backside. Here comes Calgary again. They've got possession. Nova Scotia's going to push out. And here's a give and go. Nova Scotia is pushing out, and looks like Proudfoot's got it down low, gets the reset and the rebound, and nope, no reset. And yep, goalie ring. Goalie puts it out. Here comes Nova Scotia. 46 seconds to go in the penalty. 6:27 in the game, and here they go. They're into the zone. That's McNeil. McNeil's got Pettit with her coming off the bench, and Pettit's going to take a shot and a save, and that is in play. And that is a goalie ring. And Trudell is all over Calgary. And Lister's got it. That's Tilly. Sends it to our side. Oh, nice stab by JD. And she's going to give it to Kane. That's Kane. Kane's got a 1-on-3. And she's going to cycle around. She's got 13 seconds of the shot clock. And at the same time remaining on the penalty. She's curling. Is she going to take a shot? She does. It hits a foot. And here comes Nova Scotia. They are coming fast and furious here in the neutral zone, and they're going to do a drop, and Tate's going to take it, and oh, no! And that is passed over to Yarker on the far side. She's under pressure, and that's taken over, and Nova Scotia's got a 1-on-1, and good push out, and oh, and that's going to be a grade A chance, and there they go. They let it fly. That goes high and wide. 5:26 to go, and oh, we got a penalty going against Nova Scotia there. Players are down. Calgary's got possession on the delayed penalty. Goalie's going towards the box. Goalie is off the ice. So, oh, and we got a hook there too. We got a pass. Calgary's got possession. 5:08 to go. 14 seconds in the shot clock on the delayed penalty. We can drop 4 in, and we do. And a shot, and that is in feet, and no whistle, and bodies are down, and nope, we keep possession. And Ami takes a shot, and the shot clock goes. So there's Nova Scotia's going to go to the box for 2 minutes or less. But there is kind of like a violation at the end of it. So say if we went into the crease. So it's going to be one of those ones. They go to the penalty box, but they got the possession on the defensive zone, which the optics looks kind of weird. But that's how they've been calling it all year. Is there anybody in the box? I can't see the player. Oh, they send it out, and it's going to be a 50-50 ring along the boards. And nice pin, and if you don't move it, you lose it. And good job by Calgary to stop the forward progress of the ring. So we're going to get the ring at center ice. 4:45 to go in the game, folks. Scores 5-2 from sunny Ottawa. Okay, that is Amelia. Amelia sends it to Neely. Neely's going to send it back to Amelia. Amelia is into the zone. She's coming with speed. She goes through the triangle, and oh, that's one fly. Just goes over the crossbar. Grade A chance by Calgary. They get the ring and possession drop low. Oh, what a goal. That was a low walk. Drops to the player, and they just cut the crease, and she puts it upstairs. I can't tell who scored that one. Was it Sydney? I don't know. They're all celebrating, so it's hard to tell. Scores 6-2, 4:28 to go in the fourth. Here comes Nova Scotia. And that's in. Nice stab. That is picked off by Michaela. And Michaela's going to send it against the grain. And we've got Julia. Oh, nice pass. Oh, it's just a little bit behind her. And oh, that goes across the top. Michaela gets it back. And oh, nice little touch play down low. And oh, wow. Bang, bang play. 4:06 to play. And shot, that's in feet. Nova Scotia's got it. And she's looking to pass. And with possession, that is Hanley. And Duty's got it. Oh, and she checked off it. Tim puts it behind, and bodies are going down. And Murphy's got it for Nova Scotia. We got Murphy, we got Duty. And Ashley comes in and steals the ring. And she is under pressure. She's going to jump, and looks like Tim's going to be released on the backside. Oh, and are we going to send it in? No, look at all that. Nice pivot work by Ami there. She's like skating around everybody. Nice little drop. Here comes Julia. Julia's coming through. She's got a one-on-one and a shot and a goal. Julia Proudfoot scores. Oh. Nova Scotia, here they come. They're going to put it off the half wall. Funny bounce there. And JD picks it up. And she's skating through. She's under pressure. And Neely's there. That's going to release Amelia. Here comes Amelia. She's through. Wow, what a save. What a save. Grade A chance there. And the goalie shut the door on Amelia on that breakaway. So I guess she stopped it, but Calgary's going to maintain possession. 3:04 to go in the game, folks. And looking to shoot. Oh, you got 5 seconds to move that. She was using all of it. Lots of patience. Patience I don't have. All right, and nice give and go. We're going to shot. Amelia lets one fly. Good save. Big rebound. And Sydney's got it. So Calgary is keeping the pressure on here, and a shot and a save and a rebound, and Calgary is battling on the backside, and I think Calgary comes out with it. Starting a cycle, Nova Scotia is pushing out. That is Whiteley. Whiteley's going to drop it for Sydney Rivard. So Sydney's there, and she's going to skate out. We're going to do a switch out. Here comes Haley Kane. We're making some changes on the backside. 2:20 to go. Need a shot here, and the shot clock goes. I don't know if that was deliberate or they just weren't aware of the shot clock. Okay. Oh, wow. A turnover right behind it. That's Ami, and she's there. Oh, and over the net. Grade A chance on the one-on-one turnover. Wow. Calgary's keeping the pressure going here. Nova Scotia is saying, I got this, and pushing out. 1:50 to go. Shot clock is winding down. I think the idea is control the clock, and a shot and a save and a rebound. That's back in play. Here comes Nova Scotia. A minute 34 to go. And that is both sides. Nope, they pick it up. And that is turned over. And we are going to release. And that is Michaela skating through. Sends it down low, and that is tipped to the corner, and that's going to be picked up. And here comes Nova Scotia. They're going to flood the neutral zone. They pick it up, and they're going to do a great little back pass. And they're going to run out of space. Player goes down, no call. And they've got it in the neutral zone. They're starting to swarm, and they put it in the corner. And that is a nice attempted tip by Nova Scotia. There was Durland, and and a shot, and grade A chance in defeat, and there is going to be a penalty against Avery on the play. I think a holding call. 48 seconds to go. Nova Scotia on the power play here. That's Durland out there for Nova Scotia. And that is Agamino on the backside. And here comes Nova Scotia. Number 15, Trappeau, she's got the ring. And nice little pass to Durland. Durland, Fox in the box and a shot. And that is kicked wide. JD picks it up, and she is going to go. When she goes down, there's going to be a tripping call. And Proudfoot's got it, sends it in neutral zone. 22 seconds to go. and the call is made. So we're going to have 4-4 ringette for the last 20 seconds. Not that many penalties today. Whistle goes, and JD puts it down low. Nova Scotia is going to push out, and here comes Tilly. No, that is Amelia. Amelia is wheeling. Meals on wheels, they call her. 9 seconds to go, and that is JD, and they're going to pass back and forth. They've got a cycle, and they're going to skate away with it, and that is going to be the game, folks. So that's it. After 4, Calgary-FUZE on top, 8-2. All right, so hopefully I wasn't too annoying. I think Paul Wilson is going to do our second game today. He's a Calgary dad for the Riot. He's going to broadcast the Edge game against Calgary. So it's going to be a sister versus sister game this afternoon. It's going to be a great one. They're a heck of a team, so you're in for a treat today, and a pretty good broadcaster. So I'll be a fan in the stands. So that's it. So for Jamie and JP, we're signing off. Thanks for joining us.